Today I'm taking you to a remarkable oasis in the inner city that not only provides nourishment for the body, but also for the soul. The Wayside Chapel in Sydney's famous King's Cross has been extending the hand of friendship and support since 1964. High up on the rooftop is a vital part of their program, a 200 square metre garden established in 2011. John Kingston is the head gardener. Hey, John.
Hey, how you going? Great
Now,
to see
I
you.
know the Wayside Chapel depends on donations, so I thought, well, I can't come empty-handed.
Well, fantastic.
This has got to be the best job in gardening in Australia.
Well, you know, it's a pretty nice place to work. Today we're going to be harvesting some greens,
Right.
and they're going to go into the street kitchen.
Isn't that great? It all goes downstairs into the cafe.
Okay, so we're going to harvest some ruby chard for some salads.
Yeah, look at the colour.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Isn't that brilliant?
And we go in at the base here. And just pinch
Oh,
the
I
leaves
love
out.
the way you're harvesting it. They're so healthy. Look, there's not an insect on these. So you're spraying them with anything?
No, they're completely organic.
Oh, you've got some Aussie spinach.
Yeah, we've got warrigal greens, and we've been growing a lot over summer.
Oh, cabbage. What's going on here?
Okay, so we're on our third harvest with the cabbage.
Oh, really?
Yep, so you get smaller heads each time.
Yeah.
And we like to leave the cabbages in over summer so the wasps have got something to eat.
That's interesting. You're providing caterpillar feed, so the wasps have got something to feed on.
That's it.
That's really interesting. I hadn't even thought of that. And you got some beetroot?
We're growing Chioggia this year.
It's got a great colour from memory and the circles.
Yep, concentric circles of red and white.
I notice you've got quite a lot of plants going to seed, the basil and a lot over here. You collect your own seed?
We collect the seeds and we then save the seeds and share them with other groups.
Oh,
and
right.
we get seeds back.
Oh, a bit of a seed swap.
That's it.
Would you mind if I have a bit of a look around? You've got a lot to harvest.
Fantastic.
Good on you.
Okay,
Thanks,
I'll
John.
see you later.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, mate.
Thank you.
There are so many great ideas to pick up here that I don't know where to start. But firstly, this wall provides a growing space for a whole heap of plants, including these fabulous passion fruit. One's coming into flower, so we've got some seasonal development here. And then Old Man's Beard. The other really good tip is to grow your plants in really large tubs. Now, these are bigger than the average, but at a great height for harvesting, growing and fiddling around with. The other thing that's fantastic about this sort of thing is you're getting the plants up into more sunlight. Then you can start to grow not only beautiful herbs, but great fruit trees. And then, of course, the back house here. I love this thing because it's a lemon-scented myrtle, really. Oh, it's so strong. And in the back here, this is saltbush from the outback of Australia. And don't be afraid to mix and match the native plants with the exotics. Just get their water demands right. Here's a clever idea, an old bird cage. Now, you normally use it to keep birds in, but here they use it to keep birds out from attacking their seedlings. Very clever. The whole place is operating on a very friendly, sustainable basis. For example, all the hot water is generated by these solar tubes here, and that heats up all the water for the showers and things downstairs. Solar panels on the roof generating electricity. They capture all their water into these tanks off the roof. It's then recycled back in underneath the gravel to irrigate all the gardens. But the most exciting, at 5 levels above this city, are these fellows here. Thousands of European honeybees. These 3 hives are chock-a-block. Now, all this honey that they produce gets used in the kitchen, at a local restaurant, and gets sold in the op shop. Nothing goes to waste on the whole site. The green waste out of the kitchen, the green waste out of the garden, even green waste from a local hotel and a restaurant just across the road. It all comes back and gets recycled.
So this is where the magic happens.
Ah, right. The kitchen. OK, well, there you are, Greg. The freshest veggies you could get. So what can you do with this lot?
Well, fast stir fry. I mean, this doesn't need much doing to it at all. Might do an instant pickle with the beetroot. Then I can serve all of that with some pork belly.
Well, I'm looking forward to lunch.
Yeah?
We're all looking forward to lunch. I'll see you in the cafe later.
OK.
Thanks, Greg.
This won't take long.
Cheers. This garden is not only a magnificent pantry, but also a classroom, giving guests the chance to learn new skills. They harvest and propagate succulent plants, potting them up to sell in the street-level op shop. but all this work in the garden sure can build an appetite.
So this is our street kitchen.
Right.
And this is where our visitors can come and buy low-cost meals, healthy, nutritious food. So $3, $4 for dinner.
Oh, here's Greg.
There you go. Graham, John,
That looks fantastic, Greg.
enjoy that.
Thank you, mate. Oh, crunchy.
I'm a big fan of the crackling.
Quick pickling. I like that idea. That beetroot's really beautiful.
And it looks great on the plate
And
too.
it looks good.